Welcome to the Clash of Legions beginner guide. In this video we are going to cover the user guide inside of Clash of Legions in video format. It just gives you some basic tips on what each thing does, but I'm going to cover it in a little more detail in this video. So here we go. Let's start with how to use owls. Owls can find hidden enemies. So what you do is you actually recruit the owls from your castle, not your barracks. So it's 50 gas, 25 mineral. Takes a few seconds here. I'll speed this up, and you got your owl. And once you actually have it spawned in, you can see it's at the left side above your troops button for quick access. So now what you want to do is you send your owl out to wherever you want to go, kind of stealth track a target. That's what it's for. I actually don't use owls too much right now, but I'm still fairly new, so I'm going to use it a little bit more. I'm just speeding this up so I can track a unit that's not ranged, because it's just going to shoot me. So here we go. So then at the bottom right there is a button for you to self track your target, and then press that and then press your target and it will follow around. How to use transport. This is kind of cool because if you need to move bases quickly or whatever reason, move units, slow units quickly, then use transport. Again, you're going to recruit this from your castle, and it's 25 gas, 100 minerals. And so as this spawns in, we can use it. So here we go. There's a flying machine just flying around. Oh, danger. We are going to hopefully not get shot down. Okay. Now let's load it up. You can select your units and you click board once you pick the flying transport, and then you click where you want to go. Oops, I clicked the troops there. And you move them out just like that. Get them out of there, and as they're working on one of your sub bases, you can quickly relocate and get going again. So I'm just going to drop them off here. Click your transport and click that bottom right button right there to unload the units. And there they all are, hopping out. Whee! Fortnite style. Okay. So we're going to build a quick base just to show you a little example of how quickly you can relocate if needed, if you get desperate. And throw a tower or two in, and boom, how's that? New base, KNX. How to use squads. Use squads to store the selected units. So what you want to do is select your units, and on the left side of the screen you see 3 squad icons. So you can assign them to one of those squads, just like that, just by tapping one. Now you can see the numbers dropping because they're dying. Like, no, they don't want to die. Let's run around together. We will be not coward solo, we will be coward as a squad. Yeah, run for your lives. No, I don't want to die. Alright, let's carry on to the next one, which is how to use rally. Gather friendly units at a specified location. So you can actually select a single barracks, select a different barracks, press the rally button at the bottom right, choose on your map where you want your units to rally to as they spawn in, so you can see they run to that location. But if you press the summon button on the bottom left, you can have all of your barracks rally to a certain location. So this is key if you have multiple bases and you want to rally your units to a certain spot, use that. How to use spells. So in the top right corner you see I've got 2 spells. You can have 2 spells in a deck. So I've got a fireball and a blizzard. So we're going to go in and we're going to blow it up. Try and hit a group of units. You see it takes a second or two, so you kind of want to lead with it. Boom! Blizzard, drop that in there too. It's cold outside, baby. Yeah, stabbing. Okay, how to use team messages. Here we go. This is actually key for team battles. When you click the search icon on your minimap, then if you press on the minimap where you want to locate that signal, slide your finger up, slide your finger to the bottom right, slide your finger to the bottom left, and you can also just slide it in the center and let go. So that's attack, ask for help, and the last one is rally. So if you want to gather there, send these signals to your teammates to coordinate attacks, and if you need help, use that. because there's not too many ways to interact with each other. How to select units. I'm just going to do all the unit discussion in this little clip here. So you see you've got 2 swordsmen and an archer. I can individually select a unit by tapping them and then telling them where to go. I can select units of the same type by double tapping the unit and move them together. Select all units on the screen by double tapping troops, or select all units on the whole map, all your troops, by selecting troops 1 time. So if you notice, I double tap the troops as the third guy's off the screen and he is not selected. So that's how you do different troop selection. So that's both of those covered. Let's go to how to build. I'll just leave this for you to quickly read it if you want to pause it. Okay, how to build. All you do is select your building and drag it onto the green area. Simple, right? So different buildings require minerals, and you will need to save up 200 for a refinery, 150 for a barracks, 400 for a castle. And you can really build anywhere. Like, look, if I want to build a tower way by this guy's base, like I can. Look at the top right of my mini map. You'll notice the goblin starting to work his way over there to go build it. How to use unit skills. So some units have an active skill and some have a target skill. Active skill, you basically have your unit selected with that skill and you press the skill in the bottom right corner. That's going to activate it somewhere, say 10 seconds or so. Let's use a sniper to use active skills. So you press the bottom right corner, then you pick the target that you want to shoot. Something like this is good to shoot down tanky units or whatever. How to use attack and retreat. So attack moves the troops to the nearest castle, and retreat moves the troops to the nearest ally castle. So attack the nearest enemy castle by pressing attack, and retreat by pressing retreat on the bottom right corner. Sometimes if you're in the middle of a fight, you just want everyone going to the nearest castle, just press that. We are going to do the last one, how to have a friendly match. So find your friends or clanmate. I have no one online for this video. Like, these people should have known I was recording. Come on, like, I didn't even tell them. They should just know. So click this. The sword will be green and you can have a friendly match. You can just press that and you can begin. Hope you liked the video, guys. Peace.